Hello, I'm Alan McKay of Murdoch Escorted Tours. Often called the Holy Land, Israel holds incredible religious significance for many of us. As the studying of the Old and New Testament, this beautiful country is rich with culture and history. For thousands of years, men have toiled, battled, and worshipped in this sacred land where Jesus Christ performed his marvelous mortal ministry, died on the cross, and later rose from the grave. Today I'd like to share some of the unforgettable experiences that await you on a trip to the Holy Land with Murdoch Escorted Tours. Having been to Israel many times, I can attest to the ancient wonders and modern marvels that you'll see in cities like Tel Aviv, Caesarea, and of course Jerusalem. We'll stay in the finest hotels and dine in excellent restaurants. Our tour includes most of the meals, but you'll still have a chance to experience Israeli cuisine on your own, and we'll give you plenty of free time to shop and explore on your own. Our first stop in Tel Aviv, we begin our journey by visiting Simon the Tanner's house, where Peter received the glorious revelation to preach the gospel to all the world. Then we'll travel to the ruins of Caesarea and sit in the amphitheater and listen to the story of the Apostle Paul's conversion and later his arrest and travel to Rome. Then it's off to Nazareth, and we'll remember the glorious announcement of Jesus' birth and where Christ spent his early childhood. We'll go to Mount Tabor, believed to be the Mount of Christ's Transfiguration, where we'll feel a peace while gazing over the Valley of Armageddon. We'll visit the Jordan River, where Jesus was baptized, and meet on the hill where he preached his Sermon on the Mount. There we'll hold our own Sabbath Sunday services. In the afternoon, we'll set sail upon the Sea of Galilee to view the area of Jesus' early ministry. Upon leaving the valleys behind, we enter the desert of the Dead Sea, where, of course, the famous Dead Sea Scrolls were found. We'll have a chance to float in the Dead Sea, and then we'll explore the top of the fortress Masada, where 960 Jews preferred death over surrendering to Roman forces. And then on to Jerusalem. We'll visit the Western Wall, perhaps the most important site to all of the Jewish community, as it is all that remains of the second great temple. We'll also visit the famous Dome of the Rock before traveling to the sites of Jesus' crucifixion. We'll then have a reverent visit with what many feel is the room where Jesus held his Last Supper with his apostles. Together we'll discover the treasures of the Israeli Museum and view Yad Vashem, a memorial to 6 million Jews who perished in the Holocaust. We'll travel to Bethlehem, birthplace of Jesus, where we'll gather together and sing Christmas hymns and listen to the nativity story. In Jerusalem, we'll have a beautiful visit and personal private organ recital at the BYU Jerusalem Center, whose windows reveal a breathtaking view of the old city. Together we'll experience the Garden of Gethsemane, where Christ offered the atonement for all of us. Tears will fall as we visit the house of Caiaphas, where Jesus was imprisoned before his trial and death on the cross. To end the tour, we'll visit the empty garden tomb that saw Christ's glorious resurrection. Even today, above on the doorway is a little sign that testifies that he is not here, he is risen. Traveling to Israel in a group with Murdoch Escorted Tours has several advantages. Not only will we make all the travel arrangements for you, our tour guides have had years of experience to help make your vacation as trouble-free as possible. When you travel with us, you'll have fewer headaches, feel safer, and of course get better value for your dollar. For a limited time, you can travel to Israel for just $25.99. That's right, $25.99. Due to this incredible price, seats are going fast. Now, listed on the screen below are the departure dates for your special trips to Israel. Space is extremely limited, so you need to act quickly. To reserve your spot on a Murdoch Escorted Tour to Israel, call 1-800-809-9910 or visit murdochescortedtours.com. That's 1-800-809-9910 or online at murdochescortedtours.com. Come explore the wonders and beauties of Israel with Murdoch Escorted Tours. We promise you an adventure of a lifetime. The world's a small place. Let's go see it all. Happy travels!